Spargo took a break for competing, and he has been back with a vengeance, winning multiple events that he has been to recently, doing no worse than I think 4th at the Gimvitational, which was a little bit ago, but then at main stage, the Ludwig Smash Invitational, Summit, and now here at the Scuffed World Tour. Spargo has been dominating, so we're going to be watching at least one of his sets, maybe it's 2, depending on the length of the video. You'll probably be able to tell that, because Spargo's been going goddamn off, and he's clearly one of the best players in the world again. So we're going to be watching Spargo versus Akala. Akala, obviously the best player in Japan, I think right now by far. And in my opinion, these are the number 2 and number 3 player in the world. Whether this match determines who is number 2 and who is number 3, that's a big question, because Leo's still the GOAT. Leo's still the GOAT, I don't care. But yeah, Spargo has been playing on incredibly. Again, his run at main stage was also incredibly dominant. I think he had like 1 close set. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's so obvious a lot of the times that Spargo wants to go for a back air or wants to go for a forward air, and then you get hit by it anyway. Like, you're very aware of what he wants to do, and then you just get hit anyway. Beautiful. That was an amazing neutral air dodge by Akala. Holy crap. It's so hard to get out of the corner against Spargo, especially as Steve. Like, Steve doesn't have great mobility and doesn't have great get out of the corner options against Cloud specifically, because man, will he just get hit by fucking he will just get hit. And then gets the damage, is pressuring. Beautiful nair choice by Spargo to hit the minecart. And again, he just gets these. Like, these are the bears I'm talking about, where like clearly he's just jumping behind you. He's clearly going to back air. It's Cloud. What else is he gonna do? And then you get hit by it anyway. Like, I think this is, in my opinion, Steve's worst matchup. Some of the Steve's plays say Zero Suit. If he did up B there, I would have popped off. Just literally not letting Akala craft diamond, which means that for now, like, that's the only goal that Akala has. A beautiful combo. Nice SDI by Spargo going behind, because either way, even if he's wrong, it's going to be less bad of a punish because he's not going to be sent off stage, or not sent off stage as far. Imagine Peach having Cloud Bear. I don't want to imagine a character that has better aerials than Peach have float. No, thank you. Oh, a lot of damage. It's Steve time. He almost has limit already. Is he dead? Oh, what an air dodge. Dude, Spargo's air dodges are perfect. I don't know what it is about. I don't know why they gave Cloud such a far air dodge. It is so good. Spargo uses air dodges amazingly well, considering how exploitable Cloud's recovery is. Forward air, not gonna get the kill, but has limit, so that means up B is now guaranteed kill, and then ledge trapping, just back air. That's gonna cover also ledge jump too. Spargo doing really good SDIs on these forward airs. I think Akala did like 1 too many jabs, so he was able to get a little farther, because the jabs do send a little too far out, unless you're like a fast faller. Beautiful air dodge in. That was so good by Akala to just air dodge in, because obviously anything else that Spargo does will get hit here by up B. So then gets more of a combo because of it. Doesn't get the full extension though, because again, good DI by Spargo. Yeah, like that back air literally covered both roll and neutral get up. It's that big. Like, literally, it hit roll and clearly would have hit neutral get up. Like, what the f? That move is so good. And then again hits the minecart. This is one of the difficulties about this matchup for Steve, is like, Cloud can just bully you in disadvantage hella hard, because normally Steve can kind of like get around stuff, but against Cloud it's really hard, and Spargo, of course, a master at using all of his aerials, so he's going to do that well. Spargo has literally just been in control the whole time. Like, I'm viewing this from Akala's perspective, because Spargo is just shitting on him. He's actually just destroying him. Like, he gets dash attacked here, and then gets the back air on the back air because Akala thought he was going to fast fall, and then they both grab the ledge at a weird timing, but then of course the option that covers the most things, that also keeps you safe, is ledge hop downer, because the only thing that Akala maybe could have done in this situation to not keep Spargo from keeping him in the corner is roll into up smash. That might have been fast enough. Crazy. And again, Akala got the diamond, got a couple hits. 59 is going to be big, beautiful. But oh, nice up B, but great recognition by Akala that he was going to bounce off of the floor to get the back air. Super smart. PBR bear, not going to hit. So, interesting choice. I mean, obviously Akala runs away to mine because limit blade beam happened. He keeps running a little bit because he doesn't want Spargo to pressure, but that also means that he lost the entire stage, and we've seen Spargo keep opponents in the corner. If you watched the Mia set, which I know we haven't gone over, but like, he just keeps Mia in the corner as at least Aegis. Oh, you're alive because you're Steve? At least for now. No, he gets a spike anyway. It doesn't matter. Because the thing is, Steve technically can recover here. Steve can only recover in one way, which is like this exact recovery angle. So down air is going to be fantastic for hitting that. Because like, it's just a huge move, right? Has limit blade beam immediately to just keep pressure. What the f? That back back air was incredible. So Spargo assumes that Akala wants to minecart, so he jumps all the way to the other side, and just in case anvil exists, because it oftentimes does, like doing minecart here and then back air back this way would be really awkward because most people don't cross up Steve like this, and Spargo does and gets the hit and then continues the advantage because of it. And again, that was an attempt of a parry. That Nair beats minecart. That's crazy that Nair beats minecart. And again, he goes for an up smash, which you kind of need to do in this matchup, and then he's wrong, is too slow because he bounced off of the ground instead of sliding on it, which is way laggier. And then because of that, Spargo gets to avoid it and then gets this forward smash, which doesn't lead to the kill, but again, he's alive. And yeah, just swinging, because right now, like after this anvil, like he knows that the resources that Steve has are minimal. And by that, I mean he has no iron. So he's like, I'm just willing to swing because you're probably going to throw a move out because you literally can't use anvil or minecart to reposition. What a grab. Dude, I hate how good Spargo's grabs are. It is obnoxious because Cloud's grab sucks. It's frame 9. It's the only frame 9 standing grab because like it's not a tether grab. But it's still bad. That was so good by Spargo. What an incredible, God, he was charging that so early. Another interesting thing about the matchup is Cloud gets to destroy crafting table, which is bad for Steve, and also it gives him limit, which is crazy good. No, Spargo gets so many grabs. It's just, it feels awful. Because like he conditions us that hard. But again, like forward airs like this, I don't know how he gets them. Because like clearly he's going to forward air. And then it just hits. Spargo, that was so interesting. Yeah, I don't think he meant to go off stage, but it's fine because of the block. So he gets to hit the block and then jump off, which is kind of interesting. And again, hitting the minecart and then hitting Steve. Steve can't really do anything there unless he's going to air dodge. God, Spargo's positional awareness is so good. Jumping backwards, understanding that Akala goes through him and then back airs the jump out before like the back air can come out, that's ridiculous. And again, like this forward air on shield, like not only does he get away with it, which is fine, but like then Akala doesn't punish or take his turn back. Because again, Spargo's terrifying. That's the thing, is Spargo is absolutely terrifying in like all of these situations because one parry can lead to 65, but you're so unsure of yourself when Spargo is just like on. And he makes you panic and feel so stupid that like you don't know when to punish. Every time I feel like Spargo lands a bear dash attack, he's winning the game. Because like that timing delay was beautiful. It was so good. Because Akala tried to parry the fast fall timing and Spargo just didn't. And then the forward air barely hits here. Like the forward, like it clips the hair on his little head. See, if it was my Steve, it wouldn't hit because I'm bald. But then misses the forward air, but then again, oh, actually got hit by the minecart. Again, he has got hit by so few minecarts overall. It's been like less than 5 in a 5-game set. It's actually crazy. The double jump there sucks because minecart gets hit. Like everything that Akala has done has just got hit by Spargo in advantage. So this is the one chance Akala has to actually do something because Spargo commits and is wrong. But like, he was only ahead of by a frame. So like you have to like up tilt or something there, but it's so scary even though it's diamond up tilt. But like Spargo's just so on it that you don't feel like you can hit a button. That's the thing. And then just the one jab, because again, that could have been a huge combo for Akala if he got it. I think Akala could afford to do more like sword, bear, add a shield into like PBR jab or something. But again, it's really hard. Plus it was a back air, so it wasn't even a guaranteed punish probably. Yeah, it was -4. I don't even blame him. Spargo played fucking incredibly that set. There's so much respect between these two as well. Like that's the one thing I love about the Japanese players is like, even if they think they're better than you, they'll never like let you know that. They'll never let you see that. They just have so much respect for the top players in this game, and I absolutely love it. And I absolutely love Spargo's play there, but actually we're gonna do one more set. And now we're gonna be watching the winners finals of the same tournament, the Scuffed World Tour. He wants to try to keep Spargo uncomfortable with the immense range that Sephiroth has, because Sephiroth can play the range game, but also Cloud is way more mobile, so it's rough. Ooh, nice F tilt. That didn't kill, really? And again, limit, so scary. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you land against, like, I mean, I play Pika and I don't know how to land versus Spargo. It's so scary. Tweak is really good at like dancing around people, again, as we saw in the Tweak Leo set. But the thing is, I feel like Cloud is able to stuff that type of stuff so well. And because Cloud's landing lag on things like back air and forward air is so low, Jesus Christ, it's really hard for Tweak to play the same game with Banana because one, Cloud has better aerials than Diddy. And two, Cloud can outrange Diddy. And also, it's really hard to punish things like back air on shield. Up throw. Oh, tried to nair on the platform, but Spargo was so smart here for DIing to the left, because if Tweak goes for this nair specifically, it's probably gonna whiff. I love that he went for the nair here, because he knew that he could get up air there, but he knew that one, Tweak has to jump here to avoid this fair, because Sephiroth's moves aren't fast enough to actually just poke out of it, and the nair is too small. So he's literally making Tweak use his resources, because up air, he could have like fallen and been weird, but this immediately makes Tweak use his double jump, and then because of that, he tried to hit the landing. It was wrong, but it was still really good by Spargo. Beautiful side B stall too. Jesus, nice up air by Tweak though. God damn. The smallest dash forward by Spargo was actually OD. Holy shit. The one frame of dash or 2 frames he dashed made him hit this up B. And again, he doesn't get the second hits, but like it would have whipped entirely otherwise. Dash attack, yeah, it's gonna kill. Like that's obviously gonna kill. I think Tweak, does he stay Sephiroth? Oh no, okay, he goes Diddy. The one thing that will benefit Diddy in this matchup compared to Sephiroth is because Diddy is small, it means that Spargo's landing aerials going to have to be similar timings, because there's only so much variance you can do other than with forward air. The reason he went Sephiroth is because Diddy did not work at main stage after the winner's set. So he's trying his other character because it started to feel worse and worse as the set went on at main stage. If you lose as your character consistently, you're going to try something different, because that just makes sense. Tweak struggles really bad in this matchup to get at a disadvantage, and that's rare because, again, Diddy has monkey flip. What? That was so good by Spargo. Jesus. And again, like, literally, Tweak was up. Like, Tweak got the kill first, and then suddenly you fast forward like 15 seconds, and then Tweak's at 80 and Spargo's at 23. Because he gets hit, like, right here, and then I'm pretty sure gets hit to 80. Because, like, he hits with dash attack. Crazy. Insane. And here, like, Tweak doesn't know what side Cloud's gonna land on, because of the back air, Tweak's getting pushed back, but Cloud has backwards momentum, so it's really awkward to know what sides he's gonna land on. Although I think Z-Drop would have hit both, but he might have tried to parry, so then he just wasn't ready for the rest of the timing. I love that Spargo goes for these edge guards, but again, he knows perfectly how far his air dodge goes, like at all times, because I feel like that air dodge did not make sense. Spargo just is playing really, really well, and he's just able to catch Tweak at the edge, like, so often. He tried to end it with another finishing touch, because that's how the main stage set ended. Here, I don't even blame Tweak for air dodging off stage, because you're obviously scared of what just happened. He doesn't have his double jump. He catches his banana, and like, if he techs here and Spargo's right, he's dead. And Spargo is right a lot. He tries to air dodge to ledge, but goes too far, doesn't have a double jump, he's dead. Like, simply that's it. Spargo's advantage is actually crazy. One of the best in the world, if not the best in the world. Spargo, in my opinion, is definitely back to form. I think he is at least the 3rd best player in the world, because I still give Leo number 1, and I still, out of respect, give Aquila number 2, and their sets are 1-1. I think they're clearly the number 2 and number 3 players in the world right now. Beautiful to watch them both. I really, really enjoy watching their sets as well. I'm looking forward to 2023 with all of these. Again, I will be doing a top 20 video pretty soon of who I think is the top 20. Also, I'm going to be doing a video of who to look out for that's not quite in the top 20, but like names to look out for in 2023, because I feel like there are a lot of players right now that deserve a little bit more attention, even if they're not the super top players, because Ultimate's crazy and there are so many good players. But yeah, hope you have a good night. Enjoy. Peace.
Pikachu busted.